Episode 19, everything you want to know about highlights. Hello, episode 19. I'm going to talk to you about highlights and the difference between specular reflection and diffuse light. So your highlight's broken down into two parts, and I'm just going to get into that now. Alright, so here's where I'm painting today. It's going to be shaky cam day. This is my highlight that I have blended into the body of paint. I've taken like a mid-value white and blended it to get something like the parts there where it really fades away. So like here on his leg where it becomes kind of purpler, we call that diffuse light. So you have a highlight has two parts. It has the part where the body of the object shows through, and the part where it becomes more just a direct reflection of the light source. So the direct reflection of the light source part we call specular reflection, and the rest is diffuse light. So all I've painted here is diffuse light. When it's dry, I'll go back. I have to put it at exactly my eye level or you won't see the same shape. And I'll paint in the more purplish pronounced parts. Now it's purple because my light source is pretty blue and the object is red. So the red coming through mixes with the blue from the light and it gives it a purplish tint. This is a good way to check if you're looking at highlight or just a high point of the form. You move your head, see how the highlight is going to track with us. It gets right up into that crevice shadow, and here it's going to come around and follow us. You can draw a little diagram between the light source yourself where the highlight is going to appear on any given form. So again, I'm just blocking in the shape that I see there, and then I'll go back and pop some of the lights. But I have to remember, like, see that little highlight right there and those two? On the figure, they're more pronounced. You can't even see them because my camera is blowing out the light so much. But they are whiter than the one on the red leg. So I have to remember to preserve the hierarchy of my highlights so that I can make them feel adequately bright. Because there's just no way I can reproduce in paint the actual optical effect of looking at this object. So I have to be kind of conceptual and think hard about where I want my lightest lights to go on the whole object, which is extra hard when the object is white.